Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now in today's video what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying to upgrade to Windows 11 on here. So we're going to go from 7, then 8.1, 8, and then 8.1, and then to 10, then hopefully to 11. So let's not have anyone being wasted time. Let's get started. Okay, so we got the USB here, so we're going to plug it in. And then it should pop up and we should be able to just run setup. And hopefully we should be able to get started. So setup, yes. And then we're just gonna minimize this for now because we don't need it. And just like that, see, it's running. It's starting Windows 8's installation. Hopefully. And there it goes. And just like that, we're in. We're not gonna get updates because I don't really care about updates. We're gonna check our PC, and we got the product keys. So let me go enter that in. Product key has been entered, so we're going to now accept the terms here. Click accept. We're gonna keep everything, and then we'll wait a few minutes until we're ready to install. Just like that, we're just ready to install Windows 8. So let's click install. And apparently it's going to get blurry. It should take, it restarts several times and it will take a little bit. So I'll be back once it is done. And just like that, Windows 8 is installed. So let's do a quick exploration. So it looks like we have some of the apps from the old ones. Like we have HP Power Manager, the Recovery Manager. We have the Compact Setup app. Microsoft Office. I did install Chrome on here off camera and also move a few icons. Most of the apps are under search, so like Windows Live came over, Adobe came over, all these apps came over, which I'm gonna hopefully delete after we're done installing 8.1. So yeah, that's that. But without further, actually, before we begin, I think never mind, we're actually good to go. So I already have the 8 USB right here. So again, plug it in. Our sound has changed. We'll boot up this, and then it's time for setup. It still says Windows 8. It's the same thing as 8.1, but they never changed this logo to 8.1, so they just kept on 8. Because actually, it was in the corner. So right now we are on build. Let me show you. We are on build number Windows 8 6.2 build 9200. So this version is 6.2. I think it's like the most up-to-date version, from what I think. So, yep, we'll wait for this to load, and then we will get the setup going. Okay, setup has loaded, so we're not going to bother about any updates. Next, check our PC, and then I have to go get a product key, so I'll be right back. Okay, that's all done, so now we'll accept the terms, accept, and then we will just have to, I think, wait is the next step, because we have to wait for this to get ready. Or it's here, we choose what to keep, I forget what's next. But yeah, the installers first, and for some reason this is down here, and the installer's just not responding. Oh wait, okay, I was ready, making sure ready to install. So be back once that's done. Okay, so we're ready to install, so we're gonna click the install button, and just like that, it's installing. So we'll be back once it's installed. And now we're on Windows 8.1. So yeah, it's mostly the same, but now we have the store, which does not work anymore because yeah, it kind of went out of support. And here obviously we have all the useful stuff, but now we have health, fitness, food and drink, maps, and reading lists. Now we're gonna explore some of these apps real quick before we go on to try to install Windows 10. So food and drink, will food and drink work? Okay, looking good so far. I guess we'll see if we get in. Okay, one, that screen flickering is awful. Number two, the page failed to load. Or maybe not. Yeah, it failed to load. Just what I thought. And then let's try one more. Maps. Or actually, yeah, let's try maps. And then hopefully it loads. And yeah, it loads. So it's the regular Bing Maps. No, we're not gonna have maps lose my location. I'm not doxing myself, but doing a random point, here. So yeah, geez, that screen flicker is bad. But yeah, there's Windows 8.1, and I've already got Windows 10 ready to go. So let's just plug it in. We should get the noise. There we go. Volume up on the E section, never mind. Turn the volume up. Now let's just run setup.exe. And then we just wait for the setup to load. Okay, we're here, so now let's just change out Windows updates, because no one we're not updating right now, because that's gonna take forever. Now we're just gonna check our PC. And then we'd have to accept the terms. The specs should be fine. Okay, yeah. We're getting a few things ready, so there's that going. And then, yeah, we'll wait for this to go to the terms. Okay, now we're at the terms, so let's just accept them. And it's gonna say choose what to keep, but of course we're gonna ignore that. And if you have gotten this far, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube and also our Instagram page. So yeah, we're just gonna let this go and see how far we get. And now it looks like we're ready to install, so let's just click the install button. And just like that, our camera is gonna just go blurry. And we're installing Windows 10, so I'll be back once it's done. And we are done again. So we are in Windows 10 now, and now it's obviously not activated because it didn't activate this time. So yeah, that's that. So let me do a quick exploring if stuff will actually load, because wow, it's glitching out. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so it looks like the Cyberlink DVD suite's still here. Food and drink. Chrome's here. Some HP stuff is still here, because when I booted it up, it said that like some of the HP stuff was going, it just went away without warning, so we only have those 3 apps remaining. Microsoft Silverlight I kept most of the stuff. Mostly deleted those, just some HP stuff. So, that's that. So now we're going to attempt now Windows 11. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's try it. Let's hope it does work though, so yeah. Okay, I finally made the File Explorer, so we're gonna use Tiny11 for this, just because I don't think it's actually gonna run the real thing, so we're going to try to run Tiny11 and see how it works. And it looks like that was a nice audio glitch for a second. So yes, it's flickering. Clear that. And now we'll just wait for setup to launch. Well, would you look at that? Windows was unable to create a required installation folder. So I'm not going to boot from this, just because if you saw in the title, it says we're trying to upgrade. Quote, upgrade, not reinstall every version. So our journey ends here. So thank you for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in another video. Bye!